Hey guys, this is Lainey with Living with Lainey, and I'm back in my normal spot. I'm not in my bed. I'm sorry that last week's video was such a downer. I I guess still am going through a breakup. So it's kind of shitty, but it's not at least I'm not finding it as difficult as I thought I would. I think the other person is having a hard time with it too. So I think not. That makes me feel bad because I'm like, oh yeah, she's having a hard time with it too. So it's not like that's why I'm not having a hard time. That's not it. Like, it makes me realize that, like, makes me realize that, like, it's hard on both of us. So, like, this may not be the best thing for us right now, the breakup, but it might be. I don't know. I'm learning a lot about myself. I actually am, like, finding that I'm, like, becoming more honest with myself, I guess, because we were together for a really long time. At least I think a really long time. So I'm learning a little bit about myself. So I think it'll be good. I wanted to, so this video is a little bit, like, about a few different things. So first off, I wanted to say, so I listen to Pandora when I'm at work sometimes, and I like to listen to comedy sometimes, especially because it just keeps me in an upbeat mood and stuff. So I was listening to, and I love Ellen DeGeneres. I subscribe to her channel. Everyone should subscribe to her channel. Everyone should watch her show. She's awesome. She's amazing. So I was listening to her comedy from, like, a really long time ago, her Pandora channel. And Anjelah Johnson, if you're watching, which I highly doubt you are because you are a lot more famous than I am, so, like, why would you be watching this? But you were on Ellen DeGeneres' Pandora, and I knew this for a while, but I think you're fucking hilarious. Like, I think you are so funny. So I then did a little bit more research today about you, and, like, found your YouTube channel. Totally subscribe to it immediately because you are so funny, and everyone should subscribe to her channel, like, now. Like, do it right now, because she is so funny. She has this, like, bon qui, like, little character, and everyone thinks she's a lesbian, which I had no idea why, because, like, when I first was, like, trying to figure out who she was, because I listened to her on Pandora, so I had no picture of her or anything. She, like, she used to be a Raiderette. She used to be a cheerleader for the Raiders, and so she's like feminine, which does not mean you're not a lesbian. Let me set the record straight there. But I did not get the lesbian vibe from her. But I also have the worst gaydar ever on this planet. So then I found this video on YouTube being, like, how she was talking about her marriage and like a skit, a comedy stand-up thing about how she's not a lesbian. She's not a lesbian. So, but she's awesome, and, like, I think that's why she's on Ellen DeGeneres, because she is a female comedian who is extremely funny and who is big in the gay community, the LGBTQ RSTW community. So, because we just keep adding letters because we're just so accepting of everyone. Yes, I consider myself part of the LGBTQ and any other letter community. So that is something I wanted to share with you guys. I also wanted to just talk about something else. If you are going through a breakup and like your friend happens to be going through a breakup too, that doesn't give you like an excuse to just I hate when people will text me. I hate this. And I like don't tell my friends that I hate this because like they're my friends, so like if they do it and it annoys me, but like they're still going to be my friend regardless. But I hate, and it's them that do it. I hate when people text me and like ask me a question and then will just so that we can like start a conversation so that they can tell me something about their life. Instead of just like coming out and saying something about their life, they'll be like, how are you doing today? And I'll be like, oh, I'm doing fine. Like, I'm bored at work. I don't like, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, I had like a really crappy day. Or they'll be like, how's it going? Like, are you doing okay? What's going on? Like, tell me about like everything that's going on with the breakup. And then I'll tell them and they'll be like, oh yeah, like, and they'll compare it to their relationship, and like every relationship's different. I try not to compare my relationships with other people. It's definitely hard, but I try. If anyone comes to me for relationship advice, and not gonna lie, a lot of people do, I try to give them a perspective, not because that's the relationship that I was in. Like, that's not what we were doing. It's just based on like that relationship plus past relationships plus what I've seen from other people. This is what I am observing. It's not like, oh, like, I just hate it. I hate when people are like, oh, what's going on, and then tell me about you and what's going on with like your breakup and everything, and then they'll be like, yeah, when I was like, same with me, like my breakup was the exact same thing. Like, no, it fucking wasn't. It was not the exact same thing. I'm sorry if you're watching this, you know that I'm talking to you, and I'm sorry. I still love you more than anything in the world, but our relationships were nothing alike. But I mean, I have other friends that will text me and be like, hey, what's up? What are you doing? What's going on? And I'll be like, hey, nothing. I'm hanging out here or whatever. And then they'll be like, so I went on a date with this guy and I wanted to know, like, what you think about him. Instead of just being like, so I went on this date with this guy. I just hate when people do this to me. I hate when they do it. Just tell me what you're thinking so I don't have to, like, figure out, and you're not just, like, texting me. You don't really care about what I'm doing. That's the worst part about it. You don't even care about what I'm doing at the beginning. So that was my rant. I probably will have other rants depending on how I feel throughout my life, I guess. I don't know. Throughout the time that I'm doing this, which will probably be a while. Oh, last thing. I wanted to do a shout out. This might be really embarrassing for the person, but I wanted to do a shout out to my one subscriber because I finally have a subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. It made, when I saw that, it like totally turned around my night. I was having just a sad breakup night the other night, like, because we broke up, I say, on Sunday, So it was like on Monday or something, or maybe it was even on Sunday, and I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, people actually watch me. Great. And I haven't even like been my normal self. So you're awesome. You are awesome if you watch me. And if you don't watch me, you're still awesome because you're going to eventually watch me. Because I will be doing this for a while because I actually like it a lot. So that's what I was going to talk about today. I kind of want to show you my outfit. Just, I don't know why. I have to like, I have to like plan out my outfit before I go to work. The night before, because when I wake up I can't function until like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So I was trying to figure out how to wear my like denim button up and how to dress it up, and I don't know if I like it. I haven't decided if I liked my outfit. I should probably show you the shoes that I wore it with too. It's not really like, I probably won't be doing this every single time because sometimes I probably won't give a shit about what I'm wearing, but I don't know. Give me some thoughts. What do you think? Do you like what I did? Do you not what I did? Comment, whatever. So here you go. Oh, well, there. Showing a lot of skin. So so this is my denim button up, and I belted it. Everything is like a little not as put together as it was usually. And then I have this dress, this lace dress from Kohl's, and then I wore these shoes with it. They're Steve Madden. I had them a really long time. Alright, cool. So that's my video. Subscribe to my channel, and this is Living with Lainey. Bye!